got the moves that soothe. Egon leads with the funky handle cool. Shining scrolls, the groove.
Alright. This is Egon Spengler Clone number 27. I'm coming to you live. It is 6/12/2025. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We are halfway through the month of June. Go figure. Don't blank. Alright, let's see here. Greetings, Pioneers. Welcome to the release 1.0 release of Satisfactory. Bugs, yada yada, chicken dinner. Yes, I agree. Black has been defeated and deleted. Nice. See, the lobby image changed quite a bit. The lobby has definitely changed and kind of altered over time. It's Thursday. Welcome to Thursday chat. Hopefully you guys had an amazing Thursday. One more day and we're on the weekend. Can't wait. We're going to be doing all kinds of crazy stuff this weekend. Oblivion's going to prove interesting tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to have... what do we hit? 3? No. Well, we were started in one Gate of Oblivion and did 3 others. I don't think we'll ever see 4 Oblivion Gates in the same stream again. Of course, I could be wrong. You never know. Alright, so here we are. As you can see in the top right, the third item is absolutely completed. It's still building stuff. I may have had to do something off screen. You might notice that we have a lovely pipe here that goes all the way down there to a string of liquid containers, and that's where the access, what do you call it? Dark matter residue is? Yeah. This stuff. In fact, this machine, I had to stop it from making dark matter residue because those 3 alone are out producing what we need. I cannot believe I have that many supercomputers waiting. That's wild. Alright. Sir, what the fuck? You're not supposed to be... But Chugweed, no, don't ask me the full name. That is a very large buttocks to be able to pull that off. Growling, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a great weekend. You are always good for a laugh. That is one thing I am never disappointed in. You know what? That cannon might not... I might have built too high. That could become a problem. Just saying. I'm glad I made a decision. You made the decision to not use a bolt for a butt plug. That's good to hear. That is a good safety tip, by the way. I recommend that. Alright, we need... What do we need? I also have a Klondike bar. Actually, I don't need anything. Company had... Alright. Turbo motors. Right. We need 39 of them. Cannon may lead to Splat City. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, actually. And then we need 400 radio control units. That's going to be a problem. 400. Fine. Whatever. I've never had that stop me before, Oz. No need to start now. Radio control units. Sleep. Oh no, we've got to keep this line going. I may have to do something about that then. Because this is not radio control. It's turbo motors. Yeah. So, right the... Okay, I guess we're going to have to speed up the building. Really? We're going to speed this up. Crystal oscillators? We're out of crystal os. How? I did not divert all of them, did I? There's no way. I bet I did, though. Oh, that's problematic. And how does one think it's this way? I want to believe. Are you it? Alright, we gotta speed you up, obviously. Alright. Full, full, and full. So, quartz crystals and everything else we don't need to worry about. This machine is just slower than dirt, apparently. Whatever. It's a thing. Let's see. Pin. Stream challenge. Start producing. Start production of the final item by the end of the stream. Alright. Then I'm really going to have to work on that one. That's an interesting stream challenge. I like it. I was debating getting a Steam Deck for weeks. I pulled the trigger and ordered one Monday at 5 p.m. because I saw 1 terabyte was out of stock until before end of summer, since I thought the same would happen to the 512. Midday Tuesday they went out of stock too. It's only in US, Canada, because of tariffs you can still get them out of the country. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Alright. Are you making things? You better be making things, or I'll give you a good stern talking to. Alright. Well, I guess I could make them by hand. I guess. It's an option. Well, that's unacceptable. Alright, there we go. We can't be leaving things around for me to trip on, because you all know I will trip. Alright. So we're going to need to make a bunch. Question is, do I have what it takes? Alright, radio control units, go. I will make them. Oh yes, they will be mine. Where are you? Let's see. We're going to need these, obviously. I can make 4 of them now, so let's go for it. Even if I just stuffed a whole bunch of crystal oscillators, I think that'd speed things up. You know what? I think it's a great idea. Okay, let's yoink a bunch of cable and a bunch of reinforced plate, and then a crap ton of quartz crystal. I think that's doable. That should speed things up at least a wee bit. I know, famous last words. It's always the case. Alright, let's... Is it this one? Feel like it's this one? Nope, down one. Yes. Yes. Alright, there we go. So we got another stack of those. Gotta go down another one. Now, quartz. That's crystal quartz. Let's do this one, sorts, and go. Okay. So now we've got a bunch of these. We got a bunch of these, and we've got... That should give us a substantial amount. I'm not saying it's all of it, but I think it'll start us off on the right foot. Alright, while we do that, let's see here. Going back in time and banging your mom so we could be brothers was a good... no, that would make you my stepfather, technically. Not that I can understand why you would want to do that. Just saying. Alright, let's continue on. Now we're related, so there's a win. It's always good to have family. Family. Alright. Alright, now. This should still be plenty. Alright, we got that one. And we got another that one. Alright, and that should give us quite a few more. Stupid cactus, you're in the way. Cacti. Okay, that was a good yoink. Keep going. What? I'm actually getting that down, let's face it. So we're going to have to hurry up and force feed these crystal things, and that should speed things up dramatically. We need 400 of the radio control units, which is insane to think about. Just out of morbid curiosity. Radio control. Radioactive. Radioactive. Oh, people. Really? We're already out of crystals again? Okay, we need those, and wait, what's that? Computers. Interesting. 2 computers, it makes 2 radio control units. We need 400, that means we need 8. No. We need 400 of computers. We need 400 computers. We'll need 400, no, 200 crystal oscillators, and we'll need, 32 for hundreds, 3,200. We'll need a stanky ton of the frickin' aluminum buckets of doom. Okay, but we can do that. All right, let's do that. All systems go. Gone and died. Alright, deep in my bones. Let's grab a lot. We're going through quartz like no one's business. We're just kind of cray. Alright, let's roll. Deep in my bones. Alright, let's get back to the crystal oscillators, please, and thank you. Just another 10. What am I running out this time? Holy cable problems, Batman. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, that's a thing. I haven't had cable problems like this in eons. Yeah, good call. Definitely need to hydrate. You know, I just noticed I'm like wasting a space on freaking... Alright, let's do this. Hard drive, scan it. Alright. Then if I sort it, I feel like the frickin' that smack it, grab it, pull it, twist it. Sounds like a frickin' Brazzers frickin' game show. Alright, let's see here. I need cable. I need a crap ton of cable, actually. It's going up to this level. So, you know what? Let's just steal it. I mean, permanently borrow it. So you... Yeah, let's do another 200. And Then let's get this. Oh dear. You don't mean to tell me. Nope, it does mean to tell me. I am actually running out of cable again. I did not see that happening. Honestly, I did not see that happening. Fortunately, I'm carrying like a lot of copper for some ungodly reason. So, why not do this? Let's do wire, use it all, and rinse and repeat. Pop it, squeeze it, stroke it multiple times, squeeze it again and be surprised. Yeah, that's about right. Honestly, I don't think the inventor of that handheld game was truly thinking when they made it. Or they did, and it was literally just a joke, and it was one of those things that took a joke that ended up taking a life of its own, and they didn't expect it, which is a more likely scenario. I guess I'm gonna say it that way. I think that's the more likely scenario, which is bonkers. So we need a lot more wire. Everything else we got pretty good candle on. And once that's done, we're going to have to steal a snaky ton of computers. I need 200. I have enough to steal 100. Cable go. I should not use all the wire, and I should not use all the cable, because if I need to wire something, I'll be without. I figure maybe leave like 20 potential cable left, so that gives me some wire. Yeah, I think I'd go with that. See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta be kind of careful of how you deal with stuff. And sort. We'll do pretty good. I feel like we'll do alright. But the fact that a cable takes 2 spools of wire kind of bites. I can understand because it's positive and negative, but yeah, that is actually pretty expensive at the end of the day. Okay, you can stop now. Alright, let's then, scrolling back down to 26. I can only make 26. Why? Oh, never mind. I know exactly why. I'm going to actually run out of the reinforced steel plates. That's one of the things about this game that I've noticed. Everything builds off of each other. And if you have a shortage in any one area, it domino effects, like all the way up to all the way uphill. There's like no true getting it out from around it, which is wild to think about when, at the end of the day. All right, let's see where we got 8 more. Well, we're going by 2s, so that's technically 3 more from now, and we'll be good. That gives me not a lot. 68, 66, 60, 62. Yeah, it's a thing. Alright, let's go grab 100 computers. That'll be more than enough. Now, let's see here. Now, if I steal them from here, then you steal them from here, like this. See? Oh, wait, wrong direction. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, that's the 100, the 200 I need. I'll let you do your thing and make more. Plus I have radio control units being built up there too, so we should be alright. We're at 804 of the nuclear pasta, so we are definitely doing something. What, I have absolutely no idea. Oh, wait, no, I'm on the right thing. Radio control unit, go. Don't have enough of the aluminum scoops. You know what, I'm just calling, I know they're casings, but I'm calling them scoops. They look like scoops. They look like something that you would slap on the back of a backhoe in a pinch. Thoughts? Wait, corpse, really? Really? That might not be bad. I might be able to get a couple more out of that. Squeeze more quartz crystal out of that? Why, yes. Yes, I will. If I'm lucky, I'll literally get rid of everything. No, just kidding. You know, why would it? Let's go with another 14. I don't think it's because of that, though. I think we're running out because of the computers. No, aluminum casing. I was right. That was the one thing I'm like, yeah, we're going to need to get more. Oh, I still need the turbo motors. I could have grabbed turbo motors. I could have grabbed all of them. It's kind of like General Motors, but not. Alright, let's see here. And one more, and we're going to be seen. We're going to have to get more. Of course we will. Alright. Let me launch myself. Do I even get it here? Oh yeah, aluminum scoops, yes. I'm on autopilot. Autopilot tonight. Alright, 600 should be sufficient. Okay, stop smacking your face. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Okay. Yeah, we got a whole heap more. So chat, you guys doing anything special this weekend? Me, I am going to attempt to catch up on some sleep. Sleep has been fleeting this week. I'm freaking exhausted, so if I pass out, feel free to change this to the sleep channel. Watch Egon sleep in his chair, and hopefully he doesn't completely pass out because of stupid sleep apnea. Stupid sleep apnea. He made me look bad. Ooga booga booga. Let's see. Worrying about Israel preemptively striking Iran. I'm not sure. That's a new development, considering the fact that Iran has actually blocked their border between there and Palestine. They're not like letting it. It just happened. Space, I understand. Don't let worry and fear control your life, though. It's good to be in the know and concerned, especially for the lives that will most likely certainly be lost if that's truly the case. But also remember this: the last time Egypt fought Israel, it lasted 8 days. It was known as the 8-Day War. They had their some ungodly amount percentage of their air force destroyed within like the first couple hours. I want to not be an emu and have my head in the sand. Yeah, agreed. Nor am I asking. It's good. Just don't let the scene strike fear. Don't lose out to fear. Is what I'm driving at. Sadly, I assure you, I get it. Alright, so we'll do those. I think we can finish the turbo motors. I feel confident we can get 39 off of this thing, off the line. 39 turbo motors seems reasonable to snag. At least I want to believe that. Okay, so we got turbo motors for days. 39, huh? See if they're on the belt. 6, 7, 8, and 39. Whoops. See, chat? And just like that, we have excitement. Alright, let's go ahead. Speaking of excitement, that is not the side I wanted to go on. Alright, so 3 of the 4 things, we just need this and we'll be done with... I wonder. Can't hurt. No, because I think the radio control units are going to... I really wish it wasn't the case. But it is. We actually need these radio control units to make these pressure conversion cubes. I mean, granted, we got a lot of them. You know what? Let's do this. Rob Peter to pay Paul, chat. And rob him we're going to. We're going to rob him blind. Okay. Where, oh where has the frickin' things gone? Where could he? Alright. No, you are not the one I'm looking for. What about you? No. You know, oddly enough, we're still... Oh, you know what? How's our rubber supply doing? This almost this whole thing was completely... Okay. Oh yeah. No problem, chat. We got frickin' rubber for days. Not even a blink of an issue. Alright. Let's see. Put your head on my shoulders. Hold me in your arms, baby. Alright, let's see. Oh, aluminum scoops. Right. I knew that. I totally knew that, chat. And by I totally knew that, of course I'm down. Or up 1. Y'all believe me, right? I totally have it under control. There's no way I may or may not know what I'm doing. Ba-doink, ba-doink. Hello, Moto. So, wait, what was I asking? Oh yeah, this weekend. Do you guys have anything planned? Or just relaxing? Let's see, it's mid-June, so 'tis the season for starting to, like, think up of summer activities, like barbecues and beach going and fishing. Water skiing. I haven't water skied in, I would say, 40 years. I've only gone twice. Did pretty good. Because the way okay, water skiing. The way I equate it, or the feel of it, is like the water's going so fast and wants to rip your face off. It's kind of like skiing on man-made snow. Let's see, I'm going to spend Father's Day weekend at my parents' cabin in Bayview, Idaho. Nice. Idaho. Idaho is beautiful country. Not a large population, if memory serves correctly. That's right, because you're on the east side of Washington, Oregon, or whatever it is. So, yeah, Idaho would actually make sense. I'm going to guess you guys drive there. How great of a drive is it? Idaho is a state, and it's made. Well, I know it's a state. I'm familiar with it. It's where the potatoes come from. But let's see, its name was made up. That's kind of amazing. That and random. Think about it. It's not only amazing, it's random at the same time. That's wild. It has no meaning. Well, it depends on how you look at it. Because it could be somebody proclaiming that they're in a specific line of work. Idaho. Just saying. Now, I could be mistaken. I don't think I am. Oh yeah, more computers. Wait, these computers are going up too? Really? That is kind of fascinating. So if that's the case, take this one and we just need another stack of 50 and we'll be good. Wait. What? Oh, 21. Yeah, that's not gonna. That's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Would be right. Would be cruising. All right. Let's see. Follow them up. Okay. Wait, where did they go? Where did you go? Never mind, found it. Okay, so that's another 100. I only need 200. So that means I'll have all the radio control units as soon as I use up all those computers. Fair? Chat, I got that right. My Italian math is screaming inside me saying I'm correct. I feel confident in this statement. Final offer. So now I'm looking up there. I only have 42 made, which would take me over the 200 mark, but not close to the 200. Let's see. Boo, that pun is painful. I have no idea what you're talking about. Idaho kind of reminds me of Sweet Daddy D, one of the puppets from Jeff Dunham. Dunham.com. Jeffafa. All right. Oh, really? I'm out of that. Interesting. That makes you the dumbo. Alright, let's do another 200 of that. And then Oh, we're going to need more aluminum scoops as well. Alright, there we go. As I run my face into a freaking conveyor belt. I'm sure that won't rip my face off or anything. Oh man. Yep, it's definitely catching up to me. The nurse should come in and told me to take a nap. Oh no, what do you have me watching? Should I be afraid?
Think about it for a second. Right. Damn. Drive from the valley was bad as hell. Traffic sucked like hell. Drivers angry as hell. And you were scared as hell. Parking here sucked more like hell. So we're in hell.
Yep, we're in hell. Yeah, that's about right. Wait, why can't I... Oh, really? I'm out of freaking wires again? This time we're going to do it the right way. Because I literally sucked up all of the freaking cable. That was probably not smart or wise, so what we'll do is we'll grab 1500 wire. That should... 750 cable. I believe that'll tide us over. Oh no, Oz is chiming in. Why did the bullet leave its job? Because it got fired. Final answer. Thank you. Oh, nice. That right there was a good dad joke. According to my family, I'm so not funny. I skipped over the dad joke generation and I went straight to the granddad joke generation because most of it goes right over their head. See, the good news about tonight, because I'm literally rushing the radio control units, which means I'm going to be doing a lot of arts and crafts. That's good for you guys because what's going to end up happening is we're going to be able to talk like this for most of the night. You'll actually have my attention. Versus like yesterday where I was everything was going so fast, it was insane. Grandpa, go hide. Your teacher's here because you skipped school today. Boy, no, you go hide. I told her you were dead. Oh no. Oh, that is so wrong. Why did the cake leave a streak on the window? Because it was in pain. It was cheesecake. No. Oh, ow. You said my pun was bad. I had to hold better. No. During World War II, my grandpa single-handedly killed 30 German pilots. He was the crappiest mechanic the Luftwaffe had ever recruited. No. No. That is wrong. That is wrong at so many levels. It's funny though. I'll give you credit where credit's due. That was funny as hell. Parking was hell. Oh man, we're in hell. Alright. This should be a good... I think I'll go to like, I don't know, 200-ish. Yeah, 200-ish is good. Alright, let's see what we can do. 24 oscillators, that's pretty good. If only he was Hitler's mechanic, the war might have been only a few months, seriously. Except for the thing is, what have you ever thought of this? What would have happened? What happened if he actually took care of himself near the beginning of the war and just was in that bunker for so long? People didn't realize it until way after, years after the fact. My favorite childhood memory was building sandcastles with my grandpa. Then my mom hid the urn from me. Oh, yeah. I've heard different variations of that Oz. Building sandcastles. It is very dark. It's almost as dark as something the movie Something About Mary. Same concept. Something About Mary. Frickin' the cat. The urn drops, breaks, and then the cat uses it as a litter box. Alright, let's see. Oh, we need the, crystals. Yeah, let's go ahead and take another 800. Alright, up and over. And good. And then let's go for some more. Should be able to make a bunch more. So 338 more. Wow, that is a freaking nightmare. Don't worry, honey. I will take Old Yeller out to pasture. The wife heard a shot and the dog re-entered the house. Oh no. Oh, that is wrong. Nothing like a role reversal. Grandma loved her furries. My grandpa would always tell me that when he was growing up in rural Texas, his mom would give him $1 and send him down to the store. He'd come back with 2 loaves of bread, half gallon of milk, and a carton of eggs, and a pound of pork. He says you can't do that nowadays. Way too many security. Wait, it crashed? Oh, for the love of. Alright, let's see here. Tell me when I'm back. I'm offline. Alright, let's see here. Of course, we needed to authorize. Alright, and I'm back. Yeah, so do you want to know why it didn't actually crash? The 30-day authentication token released midstream. Hopefully I'm back. Can you all hear me now? Way too many security cameras. Okay. So did you hear what happened? Or did you all miss that? Alright, well, let's see if we can go further in. Let's continue to go to 62. That's not bad. We missed it? Okay. So, do you want to know why it didn't actually crash? Do you want to know what really happened? Yeah, end of a rant about some token. Okay. So, yeah, it didn't crash. It logged itself out because the token is only good for 30 days to Twitch in this particular application. So it's like, really? Yes. I'm here. Oh yeah, no, trust me, I got that. The dog ran into the house because Grandma was a furry. She loved the dog Christmas Eve. That's why Santa ran her over. So that Grandpa would re-believe. Grandpa had a hunch when he found fur in his lunch. Alright. Y'all can hear me now, right? Should I stay or should I go now? Do. The joke is the dog fought over the gun and managed to get the shot off somehow. Oh, I honestly, I made it sound like the dog had it the whole time. My grandpa just told me that he loves how reliable his fingers are and is really attached to them. Says he always been able to count on them. Oh no. Always been able to count on them. Really? Really? You went down that bunny trail, didn't you? Let's see. Can do 16 more. That's going to give me over 100. So, actually, this is a pretty good run. Cringy dad joke. Yeah, seriously. Facepalm shakes his head. Well, Oz, at least you got him riveted. Oh my goodness, it's way too funny. So you got, so Space, you're going to go to the cabin, which is awesome. Oz, you plan on doing anything this weekend? Anything exciting? Are you gonna fight the box wars in the garage? Nada. Oh, you should totally do the box wars in the garage. You'll love it. I know you want to do that. It'll be the best thing ever. Alright, let's go back to... I've got 31 and 26. That means I can do... That'll give me 62. And... So that's the best I can do. I need more computers. 62... Do some quick Italian math. Right. That will bring me up to the 300, low to mid 300s. Then we need 150 more. Okay, that's not bad-ish. I think we got this, chat. And I think we can get done before the complete hour is come and gone. I'd like to believe that anyway. See this. Okay. Another 800 should suffice. Have you ever thought about that word suffice? Like, who thought of that as a word? It's like, you know what? I think I got a new word. It's going to be the most amazing thing ever. Suffice. What's it mean? It means just enough. You're an idiot. That's probably how it went, too. Quick Italian math is how the Leaning Tower pizza happened. Death by cardboard cuts. Seriously. What did Grandpa name the Italian restaurant he started in Grandma's memory? Passed away. If he put the word "she passed away" in front of it, that would have been amazing. She passed away. That would be like legit. Alright. Where are we at? 14. We'll get to 36, I think. Potentially. Passed away. Passed away. Passed away. Sweetest letter in the alphabet. Passed away. If I wasn't so full, I'd be hungry. Just talking about that. I ate so freaking much, dude. I'm surprised I didn't get the meat sweats from that barbecue. Alright, and I feel like heaven's so far away. Alright, I need to get more computers. That's what I need to do. Wait. Just wait. If I can get another 50 computers, that will give me 100 more. That would be 126. That would... No. That takes me to 400. Really? Well, it's a thing. We're closing in. You did not get the meat sweats, you got the meat farts. Yeah, that's probably a more likely story. I cannot argue with that logic. Give me another 50. 27. Yeah, that's close to 50. Oh no. See, could I get away with this one at work? Probably. It's totally you. So I approve. Now, of course, you're like, it's like the blind leading the blind, you know, do not take me for the one who's actually, alright. I've got to follow this thing along. There's way too many computers. And good. Okay, they go this way. And they're... Okay, they're still going over here. Following them. Off they go. Still going. I like this. Into here. Okay, there's at least, I could probably get, give me another 50. Yoink. Perfect. Okay, we got the 150. That's what I needed. That will give us the 500. If I can burn through those, we're good. Let's see. Certainly more than this one. Oh no. Yeah, you have that one. Exactly. I don't recommend that one. That one could be career ending or readjusting, depending on how you look at it. Oh, Dang it. If I didn't have to make all these stupid RC units. Sad. Absolutely sad. Oh, come on, the C-suite would love it. I can see Letter's reaction now. Yeah. Yeah. It would be a reaction. Guaranteed. I'm not sure it's the reaction you'd be looking for technically, but it would certainly be there. Can't afford. Need more frickin' aluminum scoops. Why is that not a shock to me? Well, here. Suck this down, will you? Alright, so we'll grab ourselves some more aluminum scoops. Fine. Sure, why not? Hi. I don't know what's going on, but despite the fact I'm going by literally 800 scoops at a time, the castings, you would think that I would be like forcing it into a place where I have to wait. No. That's not a thing. Not even a problem. That's wild. I think the true nightmare is once I finish this. That is, I believe, when the true nightmare will begin. Okay, Syrah. Whatever will be, will be. Egon, remember the clothing store Stephen Barry's? Sort of. The name, I never saw clothing from it, so I am not a good one to ask about it. So I know they existed, if that helps at all. Okay. So we need to do oscillators now. For oscillators, we need, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. We need 100. We need 164 more. That's kind of depressing. Alright, I guess we're going to have to make more wire. Let's get on it. Let's get to it. Let's make it a reality. Another 13 or 1500. Should keep me busy for a while. I am so ready to crash out. I mean, it's really, oh, right. It's a good thing that I am just doing. If I try to play Trapang tonight, I would rack up 100 in 10 minutes. 100 deaths in 10 minutes. Let's see. As a teen, I had a T-shirt of a monkey drinking a bottle of hot sauce. On the front and on the back, the same monkey was farting flames out of its butt with a pained expression on it. Yes, I actually do remember that shirt. I did not know it was from Stephen Barry's, but I remember that shirt. I remember that. That's wild. Damn, that goes way back. Yeah, that is an oldie. I'm sure somebody probably brought it back too. Right, this is. I feel like I'm under sunlight. Turn that down a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, I should probably worry about the posture too. There we go. I'm looking. Yeah, no, I do actually remember that T-shirt. They went out of business in 2008, sadly. Yeah, I mean, let's face it, novelty t-shirts aren't going to go a whole hell of a long way. Not to mention, 2008 was kind of the beginning of the end of the golden age of skateboarding as we know it. Yeah, Tony Hawk still does stuff like that, but if you truly think about it, it's yeah, it's definitely a thing, to be honest with you. You know, like I still have my Villelli skateboard. I think it's in the garage right now, but I still have an original Villelli skateboard. And I have no intention of getting rid of it, but I haven't skated in way too long. I would be much amiss to just try to hop on it. I'm sure it's like air quotes riding a bike. Only problem is I'd have to relearn my center of gravity because I'm a lot heavier than when I was skateboarding. And I wasn't that great. I could do basic ollies and crap like that. I was able to do a half pipe, but nothing of insanity. I think the highest half pipe I did was like a 4-footer. And then when I was doing Ghostbusters, one of the guys that I worked with actually was semi-pro skateboarder, and he and I went to a skate park, and there was this huge like 15-foot ramp, half pipe. The 50-foot half pipe, because it was so big, no one was on it, and so basically what I did was got my skateboarding legs back, was able to kind of do basic crap. I was not going up the 15-foot. I was going up to about 8-foot just to get used to it. Only problem is I forgot to practice my drop ends. And so I'm like, oh, I got this. And I tried dropping in, and I literally slammed because I leaned too far forward. And he's like, dude, you've got to work tomorrow at Ghostbusters. What the hell are you doing? I'm like, yeah, that was really dumb. Needless to say, after that, I have not attempted since. You might be able to sell that for a few $100s. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm sure they don't make the skateboards like they used to back then. It's a freaking gorgeous skateboard, and the deck is somewhat concave, even though it's made out of wood. The thing is absolutely gorgeous. And because I didn't do a lot of rail grinds because I wasn't very good at it, the what do you call it? The image on the bottom is still in pretty good shape. You can still see it, and on top of that, I have some like original stickers from that time too. If it's an original, collectors will break down your door. Yeah, seriously. I remember the exact skate shop I bought it at too. It was in a town close by, but he was open for business even after that for, I would say, another 20-25 years. And finally, just, I don't know if it was a city who wanted to buy the entire street block or whatever, bought him out, and he made so much money on that deal. It was insane. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I would sell it within an hour on eBay. Seriously. That's interesting. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. I mean, it's not like Vallely actually owned the deck that I have. It's the one that he designed. There were Tony Hawk decks. There were Vallely decks. Oh, shoot, who's that other guy that was like really popular along with those two? Old skateboards are really popular with collectors. Yeah, I can see that. I can truly see that. I'd be curious to know, or like look around and see how much I could get for it. It would be pretty wild. And I'm out of scoops again. I'm like going through those aluminum scoops like no one's business. Okay, and I can't make any of you either because I need those. Okay. Well, let's make that a reality. Alright, so here. This is probably going slow. Let's go another 200. I think that'll be enough. And then wait, what was the other thing? Oh, crystals. Same floor. Nope, lower floor. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. And we'll just go and yoink all this. That should... No, that should not do me. I need... What am I doing? Can somebody explain to me what the heck I'm doing? I'm like a freaking drunken sailor trying to navigate a factory. Like a hell factory. I guess we got another 800. That should be close enough, I would like to believe. I know, famous last words, I get it. Okay, looking. Let's see. Even if it was his brand and not his skateboard, it would still sell. Yeah, okay. If it was his skateboard, you were looking at millions. Yeah, probably. Vallely was as good as Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk just kept up with it. Tony Hawk was extremely intelligent in selling his brand. And Vallely, despite the fact that they used to skate together all the time, and despite the fact that they used to compete against each other all the time, Tony Hawk was more well known than Vallely. But in all the bootleg skate videos that they used to take, that, you know, my brother would find on like VHS and stuff like that, all that stuff, the two of them were like together. And when at the time we had a old school theme park nearby, and Tony Hawk and Vallely and that whole crew, they were doing a tour, like an extreme tour type thing, and they stopped in. They had imported this huge half pipe. It was insane, and my brother and I went and watched. It was absolutely amazing what they were doing. It was very, very cool. This is back when Tony Hawk was like in his 18 to 22 range, somewhere around there. He was wicked young. Like really, really young. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, and we're out of wire again. Wow. Why am I not shocked? Does this face look like a shocked face to you? I don't think so. Alright, let's build what we can. Grab it, build another 50. That'll take me to 386. It's not bad. Can't complain. If you're having a full brain stroke, yes. Damn, that's cold. What the heck? That is so wrong. Honestly, I'm kind of frightened to see what I'm going to need to do for this last part. I really, truly fear what I'm going to be expected to do. Oh, wait. It says 50, but it's going to do 50, but it's times 2, which means 100, so I'll be at 436. Oh. Oh. Oh, joy. The last part is the worst of them all? Yeah, to say the least. Don't let the low number fool you. 200. Well, yeah, of course it's going to be the worst. Honestly, the funny part is the middle two were the easiest ones to build out of the 4. The nuclear pasta, because the number is so stupidly large and it takes so much resources. Like, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, either 4 or 5 copper mines split up into 4. Let's see, I do 4 each, 3 each. So 3 times 4 is 12. No, it's got to be more than that. Like 16 smelters to try to make copper fast enough to make the copper powder. Yeah, it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. They did that on purpose, and that's animal abuse. I'm an animal. Alright, let's go ahead and just throw this in here. Let's see how... So we're at 424. We're close. Please let me be able to steal at least some RC units. Oh, wait for it. Did I? Okay, so there's 30 here. Yoink. So that brings us up to 454. So we only need 46. 46. So, in order to do that... Wait, what? I think I have enough. I just need the aluminum scoops. Don't quote me, but I truly believe we might be able to pull this out of my backside. Only one way to find out. Let's see. Sort and go. Wait, what? Huh? Where? Who? To what extent? Am I going the wrong way? I'm totally going the wrong way. Fortunately for me, I can make it work. Look at me being all creative. Alright. Get to work, you slackers. Purpose. Ha ha ha. You need a double R to make that work. Purpose. Or it could be platypus. Apparently the platypus. I could possibly do Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but I'm afraid I'd hurt my voice. I would have to warm up my voice pretty heavily in order to pull it off, because it's a strain right here. And I have to be loud. I cannot be quiet doing that. It's not like I can whisper like Dr. Doofenshmirtz. In fact, I don't think it's often that you hear a Dr. Doofenshmirtz whisper. If it is, it's him still doing full volume and then them just dialing back the sound. It's only 26. I'm short how many computers? Sort. We need 20 more. Alright. 20 more is doable. So it's a 1-for-1 ratio. We need 20. Oh no. What do you have me seeing?
Finally! The plumber! The garbage disposal is stuck again. The same one you fixed last week, by the way. And while you're at it, no, who needs to see that? Sheesh! I'll be in the other room. We're crying out loud. What, you're done already? You've only been here for like 15 seconds, and I was talking for like half of that. What kind of plumber are you? A platypus plumber? Really? A platypus plumber? Really, the platypus? Amazing what you can do with toilet paper, which you know if you want a real plumber. Finally!
Captured him with a roll of toilet paper. That's amazing. Alright, let's see here. I think I need 5 more oscillators. And I need 10. 20. Alright, 20 computers and 5 oscillators. Can I make any of the oscillators now? Because that would be awesome. No. We need more. Of course we need more cable. So we need 5 more. So 5 times 2... Let's see, 5 times 2... For 5 times 28, let's just do that. Let's see, 20 times 5, let's see, 5 times 3 is 15, so that's 100 and... It's about 150-ish, give or take. So, I need... I don't think a single roll spool will be enough. We'll do a dual roll. It's like a 2-ply. Alright. Wait, are you kidding? Seriously. Give me that stupid 200, you jerk. Hurry, the plumber! Well, let's see how many we can just toss out there. We need 5, so that's 7, 9, 11. Okay. That takes care of that. Wait. Can I? I cannot. So we did the oscillators back to radio control units, and we're in need of 10. No, 20. It's a 1-to-1 ratio here. 20 computers. I'd like to believe I'm right. I only used 3-ply to wipe my bum. Yes. Or wipes. Said 20, not 200. Alright, let's... 20, 20, 20, 20. Holy crap. Talk about pinpoint accuracy, chat. Bet you don't see that every day. Sorry, neither do I. Bum, ba-bum, bum. Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Give me 20. Give me 20. That would make me super happy. Give me 20. Give me 20. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, that's right. Give me 20 means something completely different. I found that 3-ply is good enough to not tear and wipe properly. That's a good thing. I usually still double it over to do a multiple factor. Never can be too careful. 16. There's 18. Give me 2 more. There's a 20. And seam. How'd I do? How long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half. Not bad. Not.
Milestone reached. Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications of liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know. You go in one end,
Okay.
you come out the other. It's a door. Thankfully, the construction of project part number 12, the ballistic warp drive, can be automated and requires no manual input from you, so I'd say we're relatively safe. If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal or warp technology. After you're done with project assembly.
After I'm done, of course. The bastard. Alright. Fine. Okay. Let's decrease the parts that I'm carrying. Don't need to be carrying everything. That is not the one I'm looking for. That is not even close to the one I'm looking for. Are you it? There you go. Alright, now we got that covered. We can put these back, because that would be super. Wait. Yeah, no, this is right. Oh yeah. Put these back, please, and thank you. Alright, there we go. And sort. Let's see. Oh, the toilet paper tour. Now I have a handful of shit. Great. Time to wash my hands for 10 minutes. To sigh. Yeah, I know. Seriously. Freaking all sorts of nasty. That's a big old nope from me. Packaged rocket fuel. Alright. I think we're good. I want to go on the assumption that we're good. Okay. I should probably actually pay attention to what I need to do. Okay. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable? It is the best jetpack fuel in the game, not for fuel efficiency, but for lift. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm sure that'll frickin' take me to the stratosphere, quite literally. Alright, right. What was I doing? Building. Production. Okay, none of this is new. It said I was going to be able to build a new building. Well, I'm not convinced. Power tower, alien augmenter. Should build another one of those, but not right now. No. Yeah, no. And, no. And, no. Wait, whoa. This is way fuller. Freight platform, fluid freight platform, empty platform with catwalk, interesting. Railway, buffer stop. Derailing at the end of a railway. Well, automatic driving systems have made buffer stops mostly obsolete. Their use is still recommended to mitigate potential human error. Block signal, path signals. Hypertube branching. Hypertube junction. That's new. The main portal. Satellite portal. Let's see, main portal and the satellite portal. Massive draw during startup and usage. So basically I could build two portals, one in either place, and I jump from one location to the other. Wild. You only need to tap the button to go up quickly, so you don't need to use much power once it balances out. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Alright, I found all kinds of new things. Very cool. Alright, nothing new here. Nothing new here. Alright, so ballistic. Well, guess we'll have to do this. Ballistic warp drive. Hey, look, I found it. Okay, we need thermal propulsion rocket. Good lord, I have a bazillion of those. That's not a problem. And we need 200. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Oh yeah, we got that one covered. Singularity cell. No. Not only does it need nuclear pasta, which we're still building for the first item. That's rough. That is not cool. And of course we need the superposition oscillator. We got those. Dark metal crystals at a whopping fartikin bastard 40 per, so we need 4,000, no, 8,000. Welcome to the final item in the game, Egon. Enjoy. We're making these now. Not a problem. In fact, you know what? I'm going to start siphoning them off. Alright, we can actually start doing something, because none of that stuff has to do with what I built for the third item. Therefore, I think I got an idea, chat. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. Alright, let's get in here. This one's making the AI expansion server. Don't need it. This one we can probably trash. I'm certain of it, in fact. Wait, I'm carrying 26 of these stupid things? The magnetic field generator? Like I didn't have an... Okay, I mean, whatever. Okay, and you're making more super oscillators. Great. I'm thinking you need to shut up. Yeah, because check this out, chat. I'm actually have made additional expansion servers. I could get fix-it tickets with this. A lot of them. Which might not be a bad idea. Actually, now that I think about it, oh, I am very curious. I am so very curious. So let's go ahead and just drop those 26 in, because why the hell not? It's not like I need them. Where'd they go? Where are you? Who does number 2 work for? $47. Not bad. Not bad at all. 47. Look, I mean, seriously, look at all these. Biochemical sculptors, and I have so many of these. Like, to the point where I actually shut that whole area down except for the fix-it, the triangles of doom. Okay. We may be able, we can, not may, we will start. Oh yeah, we can definitely start. So ballistic drive, we've got this. We need to give that thing an offer I can't refuse. Singularity cell is going to be a problem. I can tell you that right now. That is going to be kind of nightmare fuel. Fine. So we're going to need 8,000 of these. We're going to need, see, 200, so double 0. 400 of these. We're going to need 5, but it makes, each of those make 10. I could divert all energies. Is that literally a steel plate? A regular, not even a reinforced steel plate? I'm so confused right now. And we're only at 838. Yeah, we're going to have to let this thing run all night again. We need the stupid nuclear pasta. And we need a lot of it. Okay. Alright, so we're in a better position. I wouldn't say ideal, but we're in a better position. Okay, we need to get back up to the top somehow. Okay, fine, I'll go this way. Damn. Freaking little nightmare. Alright, we're going to rewire that entire area, because we got most of what we're looking for anyway. And up and over, and you. We're switching you over to... You're not the one. Wait. Okay. What builds it? That really? A manufacturer? Are you kidding? Fine. Yoink. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I plan on doing. And to do that, we're going to do... Let's... Manufacturer. Missing 10 motors. I got 7 of 10. Isn't that good enough? Geronimo! Motor, need the motor. Motor in. What's your price for finding Mr. Right? Yeah, no problem. We'll actually be able to start feeding the needed items into the manufacturer. Okay, let me rephrase that. What we need that we can do currently. $17, $18, and then there's a $19. Don't forget that number 20. And pause. Alright, there we go. So now we should be able to make said manufacturer. The answer is, why yes. Yes, we can. Alright, so let's get back up there. Rewire as much as we possibly can. I'm getting dizzy. I'm gonna hurl. Elevators would probably be a nice thing, but what do I know? Alright, we need to just drop the manufacturer. Okay, I can't see where I'm putting it. Alright, beautiful. Let's just get this out of the way. Freaking machines are trying to kill me. Can't imagine why though, chat. Now, as I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. Alright, you are the wrong thing. You look right. You're the superposition oscillator, so ballistic warp drive. Superposition oscillator. Go. Okay, no, but that's not good enough, chat. You're like, why is it not good enough, Egon? And I'll tell you why. Because we want this thing to build all of them. We want all of them ready. So let's do... this is fine. We're 2. It's not very awesome. And we're idle. Why are we idle? Because we need crystal oscillators. Of course we... Oh, I don't need to build radio units anymore. Oh, well. Okay. We don't need radio units anymore. No, we do. Of course we do, chat. I mean, why would we not need... I mean, seriously, because this friggin' nuclear pasta needs it. And it's still at... we still have quite a few. Actually, how many is considered quite a few? 50 here. 70. Okay. Oh, we do have to turn this on. Dang it. Fine, go. Don't have to like it, but whatever. Do we need you anymore? I think not. Oh, I got you turned off. Perfect. Nope, you're just maxed out. Okay, great. Wait, how many of those do we have? Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. Holy crap. Oh, holy crap. We have plenty of them. Okay. Thermal propulsion rocket, is that not something we need? I swear we do. It is. It so is. I have ways of taking care of things, chat. I have ways. We're just going to go ahead and give this whole friggin' line an offer I can't refuse. Up and over. It's one. Now, what do we have here? No. Feels like I did not get it all. It feels dirty. Alright, let's do this. Up and over. Wait, what? How? Okay. We got 50, 150. We need... Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to drop these in here. We've got 150 of the 200. And then, unless I'm mistaken, makes one. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, so yeah. So we're close, extremely close to having all the ballistic stuff we need. And we do like ballistics. 20-minute warning, and we're having fun. Game's called Satisfactory, and it's a whole lot of fun. Alright, let's... I need to power this bad boy, don't I? Oh, I'm being paged by my kitty. Hi. Yes. Do you want to come in? No? You're just going to stare at me? Stretching? Do you find this funny? Do you find this humorous? Get close to me? Okay. I swear my cat does that on purpose. Alright, anyways. So now, let's just chunk this all in. And then let's do number 3. Feed that in. Alright, so beautiful. Wait, that should have took. Oh, it did. Oh, we're up to 5. That's not bad. Not gonna complain. 10-minute warning. 10 minutes and all's well. Alright, we need to do the following. We could do dark matter as well. Dark matter is definitely something we need to do. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a storage crate. We're going to put it up like this. We're going to go and do this. And because we're bringing it manually, because there's only, we're like at 150 of 200. Okay, that's good. It's actually excellent. Let's see here, dark crystal. Let's do it like this. There we go. Beautiful. That takes care of that portion. Now we need the dark crystals. Let's go ahead and do it like here. And we need 8,000. The stack for dark crystals is 200. So 200 times 224. Let's see, that's 48. Is that 4,800? Let's see, 200 times 24. 4,800. That sounds about right. So if that's the case, Chad, we're going to need, and we need 8,000. 24. So we're going to have to do another storage container. We're going to have to build it. We're actually missing iron plates. Are you kidding me? Let's see, dark matter crystal. Okay, no, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. Because I know how to deal with this. So I'm going to step on this corner here. We're going to do this. We're going to do logistics. Down in the logistics, we're going to do a conveyor splitter. In said splitter, we're going to do this. Now, go, and then now we can do lift, lift, that should be going. I did it absolutely wrong. That's kind of embarrassing. No. And then right. Then we do one of these numbers. Conveyor belt's too steep. How would I give you a knuckle sandwich too steep? There we go. No, it's not. Just kidding. Alright. So the spaghetti is real. And now the only thing we need... Is it not on what? Really? Splitter. Wait a minute. Are you kidding? I think I just found more. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. But that means I need even less. We don't talk about Bruno. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, is it? It's not what I thought it was. In fact, I'm 75. Yeah, it's these two. Let's see. Magnetic fields. Magnetic fields. AI expansion. Okay, we're good. Wait, really? Oh, look at me go. Okay, so that's good. Let's see, I'm proud to say I have created a song that can actually kill your brain cells faster than TikTok. Okay, I'm not sure that's actually a good thing or not, but Wait, is it stream friendly? Actually, yeah, it is. Only you will come up with a song like this. I'm frightened. No. A polka? Okay. Apparently you want to... Well, Growling, I have to hand it to you. I thought it couldn't get any worse, and I was wrong. Now let's see, singularity. Singularity, how do we build a singularity? Singularity cell, it's here. Nuclear pasta, that's one thing. More dark matter crystals, that's another thing. Iron plates, and it's all made in a manufacturer. Which means I can wipe out another one of these bad boys. This one to be exact. It's a Papa. Well, we don't need the triangles or the time crystals. So let's go ahead and build a manufacturer. Modular frames. You know what's funny, Growling, about this whole thing? I'm somehow already been able to tune the song out. I mean, I'm hearing it, but I'm not hearing it. If that makes sense. Alright, we need to get metal plates up here. We need concrete up here. But I need the manufacturer first. Okay. I'm surrounded by a bunch of crap. The question is, any of this crap what I'm looking for? And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I need module things ASAP. And yet, you still don't see. Well, I will give you this. It was definitely interesting. Your music writing skills are legit. I think that was emo, deft, punk, / goth / heavy ukulele. I think that is the type of music that was. YouTube chat, hopefully you guys are doing well. The insanity and the chaos is real. Not gonna lie. Let's see here. Literally building those. Okay, good. And let me guess. Just barely enough. Not worth my time even coming out here. These are still getting churned out like crazy. Because these are being absorbed by the stupid nuclear pasta. Alright. pasta. Zoom, baby. Zoom. Don't crush your face. Oh, so much for my legs. My legs don't exist anymore. They are now complete and utter jello. Jello. Alright, we're up. Oh. That was wise. That actually took me up pretty freaking far. Holy crap. Oh, but that totally did not solve my problem. 2 hours. Alright. So, if that's the case, let me fall gracefully. I think I'm above one floor, so let's go down. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah. See, I knew I could find him. Alright, we do not need 50. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, sure. We'll take an extra for poos and giggles. And we'll go up like this. Then we'll scrape my face along this. Let's see, chat. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Please disperse. There's nothing to see here. Please disperse. Manufacturer, go. Alright, and then we'll put the manufacturer like right about here. Alright, and then we're going to turn this on to make... Let's see here. We're already doing this. This is not what I was looking for. I need the singularity cell. Got it. Let's see, did you hear Trump is doubling the Mexico tariffs for drugs to get back at the cartels? They're going to have to pay so much if they want to sell their fentanyl here? That's a great way of dealing with them. Makes perfect sense. Now if they could just lock it down and actually collect on it, that'd be super. We'd pay off our national deficit in like 2 months. Actually, it's not funny. Actually, that's probably true. Because I heard there was a raid. They thought it was an ice raid. It turned out to be a freaking raid. Drugs, and the amount of drugs that they had on it was, what was it? It wasn't it was fentanyl. No, I forgot what it was, but it was like in the hundreds of millions of dollars worth. In like just one area. It was like absurd. Billions. Lower billions. It was insane how much drugs it was there. It's like, and everyone is complaining. So everyone that was like bitching, that they almost like ruined like a huge drug bust. I was playing this one on my phone when DoorDash just got here. I wonder what was going on in the DoorDasher's head. Okay. So, I'm also... Yeah. Alright, YouTube, if you're wondering what he was playing... It was this one here. Feel free to check it out. Want to make sure my friends on Kick and YouTube also can partake in the insanity. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Alright, this is a good place to stop. Because we're going to need to let this run overnight because that is a lot of nuclear pasta. We need 200 more nuclear pasta on the 1,000 that I'm building. I'm at 851. We still need 149. Damn, that is absolute insanity at its finest. All right, save the game. Save it good. Down. All right, and there we go. Boom. That's a mic drop. All right, chat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. We're definitely got everything in order. We're now getting to the point where we're just waiting on the stupid nuclear pasta. I'm going to have to find a way to double down on that. But I honestly don't know if there's enough copper on the frickin' map. Because it takes something crazy like 200 powdered copper. And it's like, we're churning through copper like frickin' no one's business. Honestly, we're probably churning through copper like America churns through pennies. It's like redunculous. Just stop making the pennies. It's cheaper. It's cheaper to keep her. But yeah, anyways. So tomorrow we're going to be doing Oblivion. Let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to beat 4 Oblivion gates in one stream. That was insane. I don't know. We started in one for the previous stream. Then we found 3 more. I don't think we found a 5th one. Or else we would have ended up doing 5 in one stream, which is absolutely absurd. That's like bonkers nuts. Then Saturday we're going to be definitely doing Planet Crafter. Planet Crafter, we're gaining huge momentum. We're making animals like crazy. The TTI is going up, and we're to the point where I think we're almost ready to make the air quotes escape rocket and the interplanetary rocket. So it should be interesting. Let's see. You should try to beat Ocean Gate tomorrow. No pressure. Nice. Wait. Okay, I think that's a pun that's almost gone over my head. Ocean Gate, I get it because there's pressure in the ocean. Yeah, I'll get right on that. As soon as I find a ocean, I'll have to show a little leg and like try to make my way to the ocean. Oh, you talking about the Titan? Wait, too soon? Too soon. Okay, fine. Too soon. Oh no, that is so wrong. That is absolutely bonkers. Alright. Wait, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, and then Sunday, No Man's Sky will continue to build out the city. I want to see how far we can get it. Now, it's going to literally takes real time to do it. I might jump in once in a while and add some things, possibly, potentially, maybe. And, but we'll actually do it for reals during the stream on Sunday. So, got a lot of really good stuff. We need to beat something. One of these need to be beaten so we can actually not feel like we're juggling 8 different games at the same time. Though I don't mind it at all. Honestly, I've been enjoying the insanity. Wait, growling? Yeah? Oh, Myth and Glitch, did you see that pic? No, I think I missed that one. Anyways, before I literally fall asleep sitting here, and then this will become a sleep stream, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Oh, okay, this should be interesting. Wow. Smoke weed every day. Oh, too funny. Are you kidding me? I swear. I turned my head for a second. And a freaking bot. Next scam. Next. Against TOS at 10:20 p.m. Eastern Standard. And close and kill that. Alright, boom. There's a mic drop for you. You're an artist, Growling. I bet you didn't even know that. Alright, anyways, this is Egon Spengler Clone 27 signing off. I will see you guys again tomorrow night. Have a good one, and remember, tomorrow's the weekend. Get ready to play hard. Have a good one.
Eat dogs in a tussle, but we're keeping it light. He's getting cracked again, but he's feeling alright. Not fucking up, no end in sight. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Eat dogs got the moves, ain't no quitting the show. That's right. That's right. With the squirrels around, we make that rhythm glow. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. He's getting cracked again, but you never would know. Put in the spotlight, putting on a pillow throw. Egon's funkin', squirrels are jumping. Say what? Egon's grooving, party's bumping. Clapping hands, we'll never stop it. Living large on the bass is thumping. The squirrels are motion, they're ready to leap. Ooh yeah, yeah. Egon's in the center, it's cruising beat. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Clap your hands, kick the beats, feel the sweet sweet. Egon's taking you to set your soul free. Let's go, let's go. So the squirrel in the punk, and Egon's star. Ooh la la, keeping it crispy, near and far. Clap again, but it won't be scar. Oh no, oh no. Keep rolling, all that shining radar. Egon's funkin', squirrels are jumping. Egon's moving, party's bumping. Clapping hands, we'll never stop it. Living large on the bass is thumping.
Woo! I'm okay.